Man, absolutely loves it.
Have you?
No. I used to have two daughters. There goes the mandator. Here comes the Albion.
It's a shit show. You're sure on the back end.
Yeah, I know. You don't see trailers like that anymore.
I drove them around there bloody hard, but I didn't never like that.
It's the LAD cab, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it was them, and the comma had the two-stroke,
That's
and
right.
it was screaming its nuts off.
Yeah.
But the amazing thing about the Scanias and the Volvos is like when you was in the lorry park in the 70s and the 80s, everyone would crowd around it because they're driving around in Bedfords and stuff.
Yeah.
They turn up with sleeper cab and comfy seats and everything.
It's a good job we had the Scanias and the Volvos, wasn't it? Always put on wooden cabs and shit, didn't we, really? I remember going up to London to the show, and my mate, he was a fitter, and we went over to the Bedford stand. He said, why don't we put a tilt cab like a D800? He said, well, he said, didn't we? And he said, there's an hose on there. It takes you nearly a day to get to it, just for a water. I don't know whether it was an heater hose or a water hose.
Oh my God.
But he said they're terrible to work on, you know. And then we got Bedford's attitude, you know. Them and the cars, they could all see it coming with the motorbikes or just following stuff, couldn't they? Like I had BRF EC11, and then got rid of it. And that was a beauty. Twin at 3 speed.
Eaton twin split, I think.
That's it.
Yeah. So you got 4 gear selections, and then you got the switch.
Then move the
Pre-selector on
yeah,
it.
we had 3 gears on the selector.
Bloody nice gearbox, though.
Oh, once you know how to drive them, that's going.
Go like shit off a shovel.
Yeah. So we got it.
Yeah, my father used to drive a TK, and it had the rather unwelcome engine of the 280 in it, underpowered. It was a big removal truck.
Yeah.
And his friend rang him up one day, Pasco's down in South Wimbledon, we're gone now, and he said, oh, we've had a fire tender come in, it's all smashed up. It's got a Rolls Royce engine in it. So they put the Rolls Royce engine in the TK for him. Fuck me, did it go. Once you put it in 5th gear, you didn't have to change down again, it just kept going. Fully loaded, it just even with the headwind with the removal body, it just kept pushing all the time. Yeah, so the days when lorry drivers had to be lorry drivers.
Oh yeah.
You couldn't have the skinny arms and legs here. Built like a brick shed house.
Yeah, and it was all handball, wasn't it?
No lorry loaders or anything like that. You'd turn up at a site with a load of bricks on and everyone would run a mile, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, the old Globetrot was the truck of the day when it came out, wasn't it? But it's the same with the F88 though, wasn't it? When that came out, everyone was like after that.
Yeah.
Do you live locally to here?
Yeah, only over at Arnbury.
Oh, you probably know Kenny Pink then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drive for him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I generally see him at the shows.
Oh, this is nice, a nice old Mac. I'm not too sure if it's the late 60s or early 70s. Definitely not got the Detroit in it anyway.
No.
You know Detroit when you hear
Yeah.
one, don't you? I'll stop talking in a minute. Don't worry.
Oi! Look what he did. Give us different. Yeah.
I don't know what else is coming out here now. Oh, Atkinson.
What everybody?
So it's got the coming full in later on it, yeah. Oh. I think they're just letting so many go at a time. You can't have them
It'd be brand new.
all queuing up to go up there.
Yeah, all right, mate. That's my old boss.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you still driving at the moment?
No,
then? Are
I
you
packed it
retired?
in 2 years ago.
Oh, wow,
Yeah, I
cool.
had a bit of a chopped nerve in my neck.
Oh.
I couldn't lift a cup of tea up in the morning, so I packed it in.
Who were you driving for then?
Quinton Cove, he got a bull-nosed Scania and a ordinary Scania in front of him. He's in that road just past the Key guys.
Oh, right, yeah, I've been over there.
Yeah, so bull-nosed is one at the back and then an ordinary Scania. He got more besides that, mate. Oh, he's a sense but never had a misword with him. Yeah. His dad, he's 80. Next week or week after. I'm going to a party next weekend with him. And he's 50 and his dad's 80.
Crikey.
But I've never had a misword with either of them. I've been there and done it, you know. That's who organised it, Tony.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah,
It gets quite excited, doesn't it?
He's alright. That's his Bedford, he's just bought it.
It is, yeah.
About 3 weeks ago.
I lived a couple of doors down from his son at the moment.
Oh yeah? I don't know him. Is he driving?
Yeah, he used to drive for these. I
Yeah.
think he's a mechanic for Gilders at the moment over at Toddington.
Oh, I probably do know him, but I can't place him anyway. Clear for a V8, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm literally just thinking the same thing.
That's a V8 loader.
Do you think the noise that that Bedford's going to make when that fires up is just like...
Actually, I don't like them when they over-rev and then it's not a nice noise. When they pull in,
Yeah.
they're beautiful. But they've got an oxygen exhaust around somewhere.
It's usually the kids that do that though,
Oh
isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah. But I don't like the noise. It's not a good noise when they over-rev them like.
Yeah, I mean the Detroits, you got to give them a bit more
Oh, yeah,
revs, haven't you?
yeah,
Because they just
yeah.
won't go otherwise.
No,
But like you're saying, yeah, the older engines, you're
Yeah.
better off keeping the revs low and let the torque do the work.
well, first ones I ever heard of was Joseph Ash up in Birmingham, the galvanisers. And they had a fleet of them. They sounded nice. Yeah.
What, a fleet of?
Bedford.
Oh, right.
That's the KM.
That's the KM.
They made a bigger one, other one,
They had
didn't
the
they?
TM.
TM,
Yeah.
that's the one. They had V8s in.
Yeah,
Nice.
that had the Detroit in it, didn't it?
That's
The
right.
tractor units.
Yeah. Detroit, I know. Yeah.
And the little ones had the step around the cab, didn't it? With the Bedford engine in it.
Driving now, he got bloody 3 of his own.
Oh, there's Mervyn there, next to his dad.
Oh yeah. No, I don't know him. Well, that's a nice ride with that winch on the back, isn't it?
Well, it certainly stops it bouncing about.
Yeah.
The Scania I drive's got the crane behind the cab.
Yeah.
It's for picking up the machinery and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's got to have the beaver towel on the back for driving equipment onto.
Yeah.
But it's an 8-wheeler, so the
Too
twin
bad,
axle
yeah.
copes with the weight, you
Yeah.
know. When you've got that single steer, it's a lot of weight on the front.
It is, yeah. But that's the first 20 going out then, is it? Looks like we got. I think they're running 1820s. Yeah. I don't know what's in that. He makes a noise.
The Dodge Ram, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's got quite a big lump in it by the sound of it. Probably a 7 litre or so.
350, I think.
Oh, right.
Takes some organising. He wants to look at what I see. We'll see him.
Yeah, you go for it, man. We'll see a couple more out and then go and get a cup of coffee, I think.
Probably a good weight, isn't it?
I would say so, given the size of the thing.
Yeah. Do you know, when you put all these lights on and all that, if you've got a fleet, if you've got one or two, that's all right. But look at that Scania back there. The extra it costs for the roll bar.
Oh, yes, it's not cheap.
If you're doing a fleet, you're talking bloody thousands, isn't it? Thousands anyway, isn't it?
I mean, them, the volumetric concrete trucks, you know, they mix the concrete on the site. They're like $250,000 a piece, them things. And you see the way people treat them, and that, you wouldn't think it cost $250,000. Monster Mix down in Gloucester's got a fleet of them.
Yeah.
And he won't stand for them being shitted up and stuff.
Once it's on, you can't get it off, can you? You know.
Well, yeah, that's why you got to keep on it, on top of it, ain't
I
you?
went to the quarry, outside Ericsson, and it's on the steel.
What, lug?
And they had, they lent a ready mix there, a 6-wheeler, to another depot.
Oh, God.
And they left it full of concrete.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And they were in there 3 weeks, solid, getting it out the candle. Earmuffs. And I said, look, haven't you got it out yet? This is 3 weeks. He said, we're still at it. We're still working on the bloody thing. Yeah.
That's the worst job in the world, getting into that drum. My God.
You imagine 6 meters of concrete.
Oh.
Yeah. You only got that little ring on the side and then into the back, isn't it?
I mean, I know drivers that would probably write the drum off and get another drum.
Oh, yeah. Well, ready mix, you didn't own the drum. You own the
chassis truck.
Cab, but the drum belonged to Ready.
Yeah. Because that's when it was the orange trucks with the black writing,
Yeah, I used to all for them later on after what I was on about,
Yeah, I used to drive for them in London.
Oh, aye.
Yeah, drive out all the different sites as a relief driver because they're only drivers.
Yeah.
And so they need to find someone to drive the truck when they went on holiday. So I used to do that. And then when Cemex wanted to buy them out, everyone started selling their trucks because they said it's all going to turn to shit.
Yeah.
And it did.
It did, yeah. I never actually worked for Ready Mix, I was just all in with the tippers.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, they used to be...
They're easy to turn over, mine, aren't they?
There's a what?
They're easy to turn over.
Yeah, I know that they're easy to turn over, and I've never ever got close to that point, I'm glad to say. But
I should think 3 metres would be worse than 6 metres, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It'd flop more, wouldn't
And
it?
it's when the concrete's thick as well.
Yeah,
It'll want to pull up
Yeah.
the drum, so
Yeah.
you've got to turn at the wrong moment.
yeah.
Yeah, there was a foreign chap that turned one over when you go to the Blackwall Tunnel.
Yeah.
When you come down up to it from the south,
Yeah.
there's a horseshoe that runs around the
Yeah,
top of
I
it
know
for the
what you mean,
overheight
yeah.
vehicles.
Yeah.
A foreign chap went round there in an 8-wheeler, tipped it over, landed it on top of the crash barrier. The crash barrier come up through the cab and killed him.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah. And that was his first day. Oh, I think that's Trower there, isn't it? Yeah. It's all gone quiet.
I was better got to leave it so many minutes before another.
Yeah. It would be absolute chaos if they all went at the same time.
Well, I did see on the internet that the police have got a problem with it. They advised, but they keep 20 at a time or something.
Yeah, they do that. The London to Brighton run as well.
Yeah,
They come out of Crystal Palace, the London to Brighton run,
yeah.
and it's an absolute ball ache trying to get out of there.
Can they still go through London? Because they stopped it one year, didn't they?
It doesn't go through London, as I say, it goes from Crystal Palace. It doesn't go from the centre of London anymore.
It used to though, didn't it?
It used to,
Ah,
yeah.
yeah.
That was you're going
Yeah.
back a bit there.
Yeah. My lorry's been there years ago. Got some write up about. Oh, that was it. Being as you use one of our lorries to go on the London to Brighton, here's a cheque for, I don't know, it's 25 or 35 pounds towards the fuel. Yeah, I got it in writing. It's in the lorry actually. Yeah, a fair play to him. That was Dennis, you know. But I was talking to somebody up at South Cerney last year, and somebody
Hi,
said,
buddy.
You alright?
they said, that you won't be able to get bits for them soon. I said, well, I'm alright with mine because it's you still make the fire engines.
Yeah.
And the bloke said, not for very much longer.
No.
So, I don't know what.
Woking, innit? It's where they used to be. Dennis.
All right. Yeah.
They used to do the buses as well, didn't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
Fire tenders, buses, and refuse trucks.
That's it. Yeah. Like that ERF, they're saying once a lorry gets 12-year-old, nobody stops anything.
No.
Hell of a job.
It's a bit like when MAN bought out ERF, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And they started mixing all the bits up, didn't
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
So you didn't know what you wanted.
No. That was a shame that EC11, that's as good as any of the each time.
Oh yeah.
Lovely card. I don't know what regiment it is, right? Nice, doesn't it?
It does indeed, yeah. That's how I remember truck sounding. You can't hear them anymore, can you?
No.
Yeah, I took my wife out for a ride with a chap owned a little 5-ton Bedford. He goes, oh, take it for a run, take it for a run. So we drove around the industrial estate and my wife said to me, oh, no wonder you're deaf.
Well, this is what riding this. She don't feel safe without a seatbelt.
Oh, yeah, well, I can understand that.
I still got to get it though. Every time I get in, I go.
It's built tough though, isn't it? It's not like these cars these days with crumple zones and stuff. She had with a P6, she's got the P6 single carb 2000, and someone come out the side turning straight to the side of it. She was driving along and it totaled the side, and she was like proper upset and stuff. And I said to her, if you was in a modern car and that happened, I said, you'd be in a right state.
That's right. Yeah.
And she got that out of someone's front garden. I was working for Build Base at the time.
Yeah.
I went over there with the crane truck, picked it up, took it to little house that she had at Twigworth, and she says, "Oh, can you like?" He had one battered side, funnily enough. Roll it onto its side. So she rolled it onto its side. She cut everything out the bottom of it and re-welded all the floors and the sills and stuff. And then I went back about 3 months later and put it back on its wheels. And then she just spent the rest of the time rebuilding it.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, some rot has got up under the bottom, and gone into the frame. So she's got to take all the bottom off again, cut all that out and re-weld it. So that's still in the garage.
Yeah.
She's doing everyone else's cars rather than her own.
Yeah.
Inundated with work. She's only been doing it a year, and she has people send their cars from all over the country there to get them fixed, because people don't want to work on the old stuff.
No, that's right.
I said to her, I said, how are you doing for money? I said, you earning all right? She goes, I'm minted, Dad. I was like, how's that then? I said, you've only been, well, I think you've been going 8 months at the time. Yeah. She goes, I've already earned 46 grand this year. I was like, keep going.
Yeah.
She's drives around an old Morris Marina estate, puts all her tools and stuff in the back of that and goes around people's houses and fixes them. Yeah. Loves wiring. You know, most people are just like, oh my God, no.
Stand it.
But she loves it. She gets out and she'll tinker with it for hours.
Yeah.
She went out to this guy with a 1936 Cadillac, and he said he couldn't stop it misfiring and stuff. So she spent a whole day fiddling around, tinkering with it, and then eventually she said she found this little frayed wire around the back of the distributor, like fiddle around with it, and it run mint and gave her like 500 quid. It's like, good grief.
That's all over the foot, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah. You'd certainly have to be a bit particular where you went in it. Not a quarry truck for sure.
There's exhaust down there.
Yeah. They're just show it to us, I think, aren't they? I can't see a heat signature coming out the top. Oh, that's brilliant, that is a Hell Driver's truck. Parrot Nose Q Dodge, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stanley Baker, yeah.
Good film, hell of a good film.
Yeah, oh yeah, it is, man. It's unique for its time.
Yeah.
They still use it in America as a template.
Yeah.
Yeah. In their universities for filmmakers and stuff, they use that film.
Yeah.
Because of some of the way that they filmed some of the stuff, it was unique at the time.
It was a P6, wasn't it?
Is it what?
A P6 in them, wasn't it? It was a P6, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah, sure it was. Very lovely engine.
Oh yeah. I have no idea what the engine was. I thought it'd be a Dodge.
I'm sure it was a P6. Good actors in it as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, Sean Connery, Patrick McGowan.
Yeah.
There's a Cobber 2-stroke there, look.
Oh yeah.
The torque on it is fantastic. So when you see like the 7 Atkinson Borderers, they got the 180s and the 220s and stuff like that. People say, I can drive around in that, it's so underpowered. It's not though, if you keep the revs low and let the engine do the work, it goes like crazy.
There's a lot of old drivers used to try that, can't drive the motorcycle because they won't get the turbo come in. They keep changing up too soon. drive the turbo, and you've got to keep them at, well, the two.
You've got to keep it around about, yeah, I see exactly what I was going to say, around about 12 to 15.
Oh, yeah. ODRF kind of.
Yeah, look at that wrecker, yeah.
He's not going to keep up. He won't do 56.
No, God, no. I would want to do 56 in that,
Oh,
even
no,
if it did do
no,
it.
that's right.
Oh, I don't know. It looks like the same year as the Mammoth Major I drove in that, done like 29.
Yeah, that's right, so yeah.
You don't know these days, do you, what they put in them. Well, if they get stuck behind the record truck, they'll be doing 29. But isn't it mad though, when you used to go up the A1 years ago, there'd be like a truck stop every 25 miles or so, isn't it? And they've all gone.
It's changed so much.
Yeah, it is.
When I used to be travelling, you pull up, look, you got some good, but no, you pull up. I'm still going to put the lights on, I'm still travelling. Take all the cruise control, carry on. Don't come around.
We used to do regular runs up to Runcorn, and pick up a 5-class loft installation, bring it back to London and do multi-drop. And there's a place up there called the Rolling Truck Stop. We used to go in there, and the whole bar would just be rammed with all the drivers all sitting around playing cards, everything. And like you said, no, it doesn't happen.
I used to have a note they were taking down in Bournemouth.
In Bournemouth?
Yeah. Anyway, I parked in the back there. I'm not parking in the road. Copies I think it was. And it was half day in Bournemouth on the Wednesday, half day in Weymouth on Thursday. But he'd have half a day. He didn't do the socket ran into a 4 day.
Oh, right.
And he used to have half a day and then later, 2 days running, he'd have half a day. I got to know him, and he was in a pretty darts team down there. That's what I was leading up to, the darts team.
That's probably like the volumetric, probably like £250,000 worth of kit. So here comes that freight liner now with them crazy wheel. Have you looked at the wheel number?
Yeah.
You wouldn't get too close to that, would you? He's put a smaller steering wheel on that. I drove an American truck out in the Forest of Dean. There's a chap up there, he had a Kenworth. No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
There's a bloke got a false major tractor in Detroit, so Detroit, the grey or brown.
It was a brown one.
Brown one, yeah.
But the steering wheel on it is like right next to the window. It's like massive steering wheel on it.
Yeah.
and it's as wide as the lane is in this country, isn't it? And I'm driving around that forest, and I was like, this is just like crazy. I'm going to go and get myself a cup of coffee, buddy.
Yeah,
do you want a coffee?
No, I'm alright, thanks.
Pleasure to talk
Yeah,
with
and
you.
Yeah. Must be paying a fee, yeah.